You have to stop allowing the past patterns and, yes, even negative people to offset your purpose. What you're going to have to do is adopt a mindset that says, nope, you're not going to steal my joy. Nope, I'm not going to let you limit my laughter. Nope, I refuse to allow you to pause my peace. Today, let's talk from the topic, nope. New operating procedures exist. Yep. You know what's up. Turn me up. I'm mic'd up. Join me and let's mix it up. What's good people? How you doing? How you living? How's it going? What's happening? I hope that you are doing well. Well, I want to welcome you to another edition of In the Mix. I'm your host with the most, yours truly, Dr. Eddie Connor. And it is an honor that you have joined me today. I am grateful and glad that you're here. And I need you to help a brother out. I need you to hook a brother up. Hit that thumbs up button on this video. Hit that like button. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button as well. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I'm growing your greatness. Help me to grow our channel for change. Our channel that breaks chains. Our channel, yeah, that brings change. We're going to have a courageous conversation of illumination, but in order to do that, you know how we always do, like we always do at this time, drop some light bulb emojis in the chat. As a matter of fact, drop those light bulb emojis in the chat. Come on, put that in our live chat. Don't just watch me. Put that in live chat. Engage with me. Don't just watch me. Engage with me. Yes. Signifies as we put those light bulb emojis in the chat, we're going to light it up. We're going to brighten it up. We're going to stretch the elasticity of your thinking. We're too lit to quit. Why? Because we are the light of the world. And today we're going to spotlight and highlight a tremendous topic entitled, Nope. Yeah, new operating procedures exist. I'm going to give you 4 reasons why you should say nope. Yeah, we're going to make it make sense. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm glad that you're going to rise above it. You know, a lot of times we hear about SOPs. And for those of us who are in business, or for those of us who may not necessarily know what SOP stands for, it stands for Standard Operating Procedures. And this can not just be applicable, it's not just applicable to business, it's applicable to life. Your personal life, standard operating procedures for your personal life, standard operating procedures to increase efficiency and effectiveness and organization for your organization. Right? You're focusing by outlining clear steps, clear goals for various activities, for various tasks. Here's what I understand: when you have clear steps and clear goals, when you have clear steps, you have clear goals. When you have clear vision, you have clear goals. A dream without a plan is just a wish. A vision without action is just a hallucination. Let me say that twice because it's also nice. A dream without a plan is just a wish. A vision, yeah, without action is only a hallucination. And so we have to outline specific things, right? Because a lot of us spend a whole lot of time in the preparation of the ready, ready, ready aim. But we don't hit the aim. It's a lot of ready, 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 but no aim. So a lot of times we're just shooting in the dark. Don't even know what our target is. So it was morning routines. It's managing finances. Standard operating procedures is about really looking at flexibility to adapt as yours and my life changes. Some people have standard operating procedures. These are saying, you know what, these are some things I'm not going to acquiesce on. This is what I'm going to do each and every specific day. So some people have standard operating procedures for their morning routine. Structured wake-up time and process, which may include hydration, meditation, exercise, nutrition, planning, plan of action. Hydration, meditation, exercise, nutrition, plan of action. You got work productivity. And a lot of times we're prioritizing our emails, we're setting clear deadlines. Financial management, developing a budgetary plan for what we spend, for how we save, for what we invest, debt repayment, debt to income ratio, looking at health and wellness, sufficient sleep hygiene is part of that, regular exercise, the healthy meals, the social connections, very important with time with family and friends and loved ones. Right, and here's the thing about the benefits of new operating procedures. You can accomplish tasks a lot faster, and you're less likely to deal with decision fatigue. You're reducing your level of stress. You're increasing your goal attainment. You're enhancing your self-discipline. Right? We have to get to a particular place in our life to where we're telling everything that is stopping, stymieing, stifling us from our growth. We got to just tell it one word. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to go back and forth with you. Nope. I told you this is how it was going to be. These are my boundaries. This is what I'm going to stand on. These are the principles that I'm going to live by. And I'm not going to take 2 steps forward and 3 steps backward. My yes is my yes. My no is my no. Family, just type nope. Type nope. Nope. Not allowing you to take my peace. Nope. Not allowing you to stop my increase. Nope. Not allowing you to take my joy. Nope. I'm not going to exchange my laughter for your tears. No. Not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. So let me give you 4 strategies. Let me give you 4 strategies for really how you can incorporate this method and mindset of nope into your life. Number 1 is this. Family, just type this. Negate old narratives. Negate old narratives. Yeah, we're watching In the Mix, but I need you to become a member of In the Mix. You're connected, but are you committed? What do I mean by that? Yeah, I need you to get committed by becoming a member of In the Mix. Become a member. How? I'm so glad that you asked. Links in the chat, links in the description of this video for how and where to become a member. Once you tap that link, click that link, you'll see 3 options pop up. VIP, Royalty, OQP. Choose one of those 3. My gift to you is to give you access to our members only area. Membership has its privileges. Get the behind the scenes, close up content, footage that I don't share anywhere else except right here, up in here. Unlock the unlimited, get an all access pass. Become a member of In the Mix even now. We got to negate all narratives. We got to negate old narratives with a new mindset. Scripture says, if any man be in Christ, he's a new creature. Old things have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. Behold, I will do a new thing. Negating old narratives is about adapting and adopting a new mindset. If I keep saying it's going to always be this way, then it's going to always be this way. Got to think bigger than my budget. Think bigger than my bank account. Think bigger than my boulevard and every barrier that has oftentimes been exacted upon me or exacted upon you, to where you stop yourself from moving forward. It's time to cross over to the other side. It's time to get out of your own way. It's time to stop telling yourself, well, it's always been this way, so I guess it's going to always be this way. No, it won't. Not unless you take a decisive step in the direction of your dreams. Unless you take a decisive step to the direction of the goal of you undoing the old mindset to develop and adopt a new mindset, to unlearn what it is that you have learned is what it is about. Very important. Secondly, got to tell situations nope, people nope, patterns nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm in a place and I'm on a plane of intelligence. I'm not gonna come down and deal with your ignorance. Obstacles to opportunities. Obstacles to opportunities. And many of us cannot see the opportunity because we're so blinded by the obstacle. The obstacle of people, the obstacle of the past, the obstacle of patterns, the obstacle of divorce, the obstacle of sickness and disease, whatever that obstacle may be. Here's what you have. You have victory over it. God has given you victory over it. He's given you victory through it. What will it be? Will you just focus on the obstacle? Or will you now pivot to the opportunity? Heard somebody say generally opportunities are missed by people because they're dressed in overalls and they look like work. Yeah, people miss opportunities oftentimes because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. And generally it is. If this year is going to be, it's going to be up to you and me. What am I going to do to shift from the obstacle to an opportunity? Find the test in the testimony. Find the testimony in the test. Misery is ministry. Mess is message. Something black becomes a stepping stone. God begins to use your setback as a setup for your greatest comeback. There are a plethora of opportunities that are out there, but are you willing to overcome the obstacle that tells yourself that you're not worth it? The obstacle that says you're not qualified? The obstacle that says, oh, it's been this way, so I guess it should remain that way. The obstacle of a skewed, stinking thinking mindset. When God wants to do expansion in your life. Family, just type expansion, expansion. Expansion, expansion. Giving you 2 of the 4. I got 2 more coming back for you right after this messages. I'll be right back. This is what I want you to do. I want you to stick and stay. What's coming your way? Yeah, write that down. Negate old narratives, number 1. Secondly, obstacles to opportunities. Thirdly, I got to tell you that when I come back. After these messages, I'll be right back. I realize the extent of your development is connected to the extent of your investment. What I mean, invest little, develop little. But we're investing much into you as you invest in yourself by developing your purpose, developing your goals and your dreams and your ideals and your ideas, shifting you from ideas to income. Where does this all happen at? I'm so glad you asked. It takes place in our Eagles Academy. All you have to do is go right now to theeaglesacademy.com, tap the join now button, fill out the form, be transformed. To shift your ideas into income, your contacts into contracts, really to grow your ideas, your impact, and your influence. You owe it to you to invest in you. And as a result of it, now you are able to be coached and mentored and be a part of our live trainings with yours truly, with me, along with a host of other leaders and trendsetters and trailblazers and accountability partners. No one grows in a silo. The power of mentorship, it takes what I've learned in years and months and I give it to you in minutes. What I've learned in decades and I can give it to you in days. To be a part of our private Facebook group, to get guided feedback through our Eagle's Nest reflections, to get access to all of the content, all the live sessions, the trainings of business development, of financial stewardship, of the impact and empowerment that only takes place when you go right now to theeaglesacademy.com. Again, when you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form, be transformed. But it doesn't just stop there. You want to develop your book? Then guess what? You are an aspiring author. You need to get my bestseller book blueprint. It's available right now accessidentity.org/author. All of the insight of what it is that I have used to write 18 books and be a best-selling author, you owe it to you to get your hands on it. You also owe it to you to get my Successful Speaker Strategies download. I'm telling you, whatever you're building, you can build it better if you use better words. Let me show you how to develop your communication. There's an art to communication. Let me show you how to develop that. Go right now as well to accessidentity.org/speaker. And then I am blessed to pastor the Remnant Worshipers Church. I want you to be a part of the church that I am pastoring at right now. Is such a great thing of what it is that God has fashioned us to do. And it's taking place right here in the city of Detroit, 10 a.m. every Sunday. 6 p.m. we have prayer on Tuesdays. And then 7 p.m. on those same Tuesdays, we have TNT Tuesdays. Truth and Transformation. It's amazing. You want to be a part of it. Go right now, trwchurch.org. And then I want to see your face in the place this Sunday at 20470 Hubble Street. Doing my best to save you a seat. Powerful prayer, praise, and a preach word. Can't wait to see your face in place at the Remnant Worshipers Church. Yes, y'all, and we don't stop. Family, I need you to heed to these resources that you've heard. Let's get back to the word. We're talking about new operating procedures exist. Yeah, this is how it's going to be. This is how I draw a line in the sand. I'm standing 10 toes down on it. I refuse to allow you to make me acquiesce, to make me backtrack, to make me step back. This is what it is. I've shifted because I'm negating old narratives. Yeah. Negating old narratives. It's a N-O-N. Negating old narratives. The acronym is NON. Non-effective. Non-productive. That's why I have to be poised. Number 3, poised with purpose. I want you to write that down. I want you to negate old narratives. Secondly, obstacles to opportunities. Thirdly, poised with purpose. Poised with purpose. A job is what you're paid for. Your calling and your purpose is what you're made for. It surely is. As Dr. Miles Monroe said, vision is purpose in pictures. What do I see? Not just when my eyes are closed, but even when my eyes are open. Because I need to be watching while I am praying. And what I realize is that we have to push to a particular level of taking our mindset to a different degree. Job is what you're paid for. Your calling and your purpose is what you're made for. And so many times, what gets in the way of our purpose is the past, it's patterns, it's people that keep us paralyzed. It is our own negative perceptions that here's what we haven't done. We haven't said nope to. The negative trope needs to be cut with the word nope. Come on, your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut out the stinking thinking. Cut out the excuses. Cut out the negative narratives. Cut out focusing solely on obstacles that you don't see opportunities. Stop focusing. It's like you playing in the NBA. It's like you're playing a pickup game. It's like you're playing a game of basketball. And you're focused so much on the defender that you don't even shoot. The goal is in front of you. You won't even shoot for the goal because you're so afraid of the defender in front of you. When really the defender is just a platform to cause you to rise to the occasion. That's all it is. Poised with purpose. I have to be poised. That poise comes in a prayer life. That poise comes in the whole aspect of self-development, taking the time to be alone, pouring into yourself, refining yourself. It's all part of the process. Being poised with purpose. And that reflects in our demeanor. Stop allowing everybody to see you sweat. You're poised with purpose, but you also have to bring, hear me, effort and energy. You have to. You have to bring effort and energy. Got to negate old narratives with a new mindset. Got to shift from obstacles to opportunities. Being poised with purpose, what I have to be. Write that down, family. Write that down. Poised with purpose. Fourthly, effort and energy. I got to have that effort and energy. Some of us, we have effort, but we have no energy behind it. Or we have energy, but we have no effort to support it. Here's what I need. I need both. I need both working together. I need both working in tandem. I need both to be partners one to another. Where's your level of effort? Because like I said before, a lot of people are connected but not committed. And you can easily see who isn't committed. You can easily see that. Who just wants to be around, but they don't want to be around. Whenever they're called to do something. Whenever they're asked to give something, they always find a beeline out of the door. That's what it is. Got to have the effort and the energy with it. Here's what I understand. That success is really measured by effort. Is what I understand. Success comes from those days. Success comes from those days when you're tired or you don't even feel like it. But here's what you do. You still put in the effort. You still put in the effort. And being able to put in that effort and bring that energy connects to your mental health. How are you feeling about you? Your mental health is way more important than a career will ever be. Got to be okay with bringing energy, with bringing effort, and people not liking you. Here's what I understand. Stop focusing on people who don't like you, because most people don't even like themselves. Stop focusing on people who don't like you. Most don't even like themselves. That effort, that energy has to be there. What is the effort and the energy that you bring to your work? What is the effort and the energy that you bring to the business? What is the effort and the energy that you bring to the relationship? What is the effort and the energy that you bring to the marriage? Or now that you're building up on your goals, you're building your goals and you're working on your self-esteem and your interpersonal development, your interpersonal healing. What does that all look like? There's got to be a level of grace, of gratitude, and of growth, to where you say, yep, I'm going after what it is that God wants me to have. Nope, I refuse to entertain myself with people who are just around me but not with me. Yep, I'm going to be the best person that I can be. Nope, I refuse to allow me to even get in the way of myself. Yep, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Nope, I refuse to be the weapon formed against myself. Are you hearing me? Because there comes a day and time, and this is that day and this is that time, where we have to say, nope, new operating procedures exist. I'm creating healthy boundaries because new operating procedures exist. I'm taking care of my mental health because new operating procedures exist. It really exists. Gotta make some time that I work. Make some time for me to work on my nutrition, my exercise, and my sleep hygiene. Why? Because new operating procedures exist. And how you do one thing is how you do everything. Come on, you can't separate that. Yeah, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Is that effort and that energy that's connected to it. And here's what I understand. Not everything's going to happen according to plan. But here's what I know. Be ready to adapt to any plan. It really will. That aspect of being okay with people not liking you is important. That aspect of refusing to waste your time stressing about the things that you can't control is important. That aspect to adopt a new mindset, to negate the old narratives of life, to shift from obstacles to opportunities, to be poised with purpose, to tap into the effort and the energy level of who it is that you are and what it is that you have. Listen, that makes the world of a difference. It makes the world of a difference. And here's what I know. Here's what you're going to have to create a practice. It's going to have to become your practice. It's going to have to become something that's so ingrained in your mind and your spirit and your head and your soul and your goal that anything and everything that has a shackle, hold, chain on your life has to be broken. Anything that is stopping you from tapping into your sweet spot, your yes season, your yep, that's mine. But now what's hovered over you is the fear of hearing no versus understanding that no is new opportunity. It really is. No is new opportunity. And I have to tap into the opportunity internally. I have to overcome the enemy internally so I can bring the effort and the energy that I need. Because somebody's depending upon you in that cubicle, in that office, at that CEO business, at that grocery store, at that particular marketing agency. Somebody's depending upon you because who's really got to that particular place to where you understand that you just might be the source of someone's energy. You just might be the individual who provides a level of inspiration for those who don't want to give effort anymore. And tap into the power of grace once more, because it's in you. Family, just type greater. Greater is he that's within you than he that's in the world. Greater things are coming for you. Greater things are ahead for you. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep pushing. You just have to keep striving. You just have to keep believing. And as a result, God is the one who gives you the increase, simply because you create healthy boundaries, simply because you drew a line in the sand. You said there's nope, I'll tell you nope, so I can tell my future yes. New operating procedures exist. They still exist. And more than existing, you're going to be thriving. Yeah. Going to be thriving. You arrive to your greatest level and your greatest destination. Family, I want you to sow into this word that you've heard. Yes, via Cash App, $, DR Eddie Ministries, PayPal, Zelle, EddieConnorJr, gmail.com. Of course, you can give via super chat, super sticker. We've been having super conversation. Drop a super chat, drop a super sticker, drop a super thanks. Super thanks. And of course, my gift to you is to give you access to, of course, all the amenities of what it is that we have. And here's what you're able to do. You're able to help us to provide greater access to community members. Just your donations, your dollars, helps to make a difference. As just 4 months as the pastor of the Remnant Worshipers Church in the city of Detroit, we've already fed 15,300 something plus people. We can do more. We can definitely do more. Focusing on the standard operating procedures and focusing on new opportunities, new operating procedures exist, and new opportunities will flow from this. Again, as you're giving online, $ Cash App, on Cash App, $Dr. Eddie Ministries, Dr. Eddie Ministries, Dr. Eddie Ministries, PayPal, Zelle, EddieConnorJr, gmail.com. Thank you for the super conversation, Jake. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for the super thanks. And of course, sincere salute and super thanks to you for helping me to help you create a safe space and place to where you can be transformed, to where you can get effort and energy, poised with purpose, obstacles, shifting from obstacles to opportunities. Yeah, you can help us to do that. I thank you even now for your gifts. Grateful for every giver as well. If you're not a member of our Eagles community, I would that you would soar with us. If you really want to grow, in your relationships, in your business, in your marketing, in your speaking, as well as your presentations. Yeah, this is the place to do it. This is the place to take it to another level. And that is our virtual village, our Eagles community, where we empower you to soar into greater success and purpose. I would encourage you to go right now to theeaglesacademy.com, theeaglesacademy.com, theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the Join Now button. I guarantee that you, as you fill out the form, you'll be transformed in our live coaching, teaching, training, mentoring sessions that I provide, private Facebook group. Get access to all of our past and present sessions, our community Facebook members and group individuals and leaders and nations, scholars, and those who come literally locally, nationally, and globally, who are impacted and empowered to grow to another level. Soar with us, again, theeaglesacademy.com, theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the Join Now button, fill out the form. I guarantee you're going to be transformed. Family, were you transformed by this conversation? Were you transformed by this conversation? Just type better. Type better. Yep, it's getting better. Yep, it's going to work out. Yep, greatness is ahead for you. Yep, greatness is within you. Yep, greater is he that's within me than he that's in the world. Yep, you got this. And I can tell every opportunity that God has ordained for me, yep, and every obstacle, no. I'm moving into my place of overflow. Family in the mix is out of time, but trust me, I'm not out of truth. So I want to thank you for rocking with me. I want to thank you for riding with me. I want to thank you for rolling with me. Why? Because that's just how we roll. And we roll together each and every single weekday, Monday through Friday, for In the Mix. And we mix it up right here on the YouTube side. Hit that thumbs up button, like. Yeah, share this as well. Hit that subscribe button. And of course, sincere salute and shout out to all of our members, all of our viewers even, who are watching us via our sister satellite stations on social media. Just got a question for you. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Well, then step this way, step that way. Which way? By friending me, follow me. At EddieConnorJr, EddieConnorJr. Keep showing love, family. I'm going to keep showing up. Yeah, and I want you to show up this coming Sunday to the Remnant Worshipers Ministry in the city of Detroit, where I serve as a pastor. 20470 Hubble Street in the city of Detroit is where I'm saving you a seat. A church alive is worth the flight and the drive. Yeah. I would that you would be our guest this coming weekend, this coming Sunday, and I know that you're going to be impacted and empowered. Check out our website, trwchurch.org, for more information. You can get any of my books on Amazon, ebooks, audiobooks, hard copies, as well as signed copies at my new website, EddieConnor.com, EddieConnor.com. Yes, I got some resources for you as well. Plethora of resources, bestseller book blueprint, successful speaker strategies, digital video training guide. It's going to, both elements are going to empower you. Both resources are going to empower you to grow, to go after opportunities that are out there that you may not have known of or known about. You're going to be empowered as a result of getting those guides. Go right now to EddieConnor.com, EddieConnor.com, and you will be empowered with any and all of those resources. Speaking of your books and all that, I want to let you know that, of course, if you're looking for a dynamic speaker, why would you look any further? You know that I'm the man for the job, so invite me to speak at your church, your conference, your community center, your school, your graduation, your session. Let's make some progression. All you got to do is email me to invite me. info@EddieConnor.com, and it will be an honor for me to empower you. Family is yours truly, Dr. Eddie, your main man, 100 grand, your brother, and I mean that from another mother. Family has been fun, but you know, brother, got to run. So I want you to know it's been a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, joy. Yes, it has been beyond measure. But I want you, yes, you, I'm talking to you now, to remember to keep the faith and believe it's going to be bigger, better, brighter. Peace and a whole lot of love. Keep soaring higher. And I realize the extent of your development is connected to the extent of your investment. What I mean, invest little, develop little. But we're investing much into you as you invest in yourself by developing your purpose, developing your goals and your dreams and your ideals and your ideas, shifting you from ideas to income. Where does this all happen at? I'm so glad you asked. It takes place in our Eagles Academy. All you have to do is go right now to theeaglesacademy.com, tap the join now button, fill out the form, be transformed to shift your ideas into income, your contacts into contracts, really to grow your ideas, your impact, and your influence. You owe it to you to invest in you. And as a result of it, now you are able to be coached and mentored and be a part of our live trainings with yours truly, with me, along with a host of other leaders and trendsetters and trailblazers and accountability partners. No one grows in a silo. The power of mentorship, it takes what I've learned in years and months and I give it to you in minutes. What I've learned in decades and I give it to you in days. To be a part of our private Facebook group, to get guided feedback through our Eagles Nest reflections, to get access to all of the content, all the live sessions, the trainings of business development, of financial stewardship, of the impact and empowerment that only takes place when you go right now to theeaglesacademy.com. Again, when you get there, tap the join out button, fill out the form, be transformed. But it doesn't just stop there. You want to develop your book? Then guess what? You are an aspiring author. You need to get my bestseller book blueprint. It's available right now. accessidentity.org/author. All of the insight of what it is that I have used to write 18 books and be a best-selling author. You owe it to you to get your hands on that. You also owe it to you to get my Successful Speaker Strategies download. I'm telling you, whatever you're building, you can build it better if you use better words. Let me show you how to develop your communication. There's an art to communication. Let me show you how to develop that. Go right now as well to accessidentity.org/speaker. And then I am blessed to pastor the Remnant Worshipers Church. I want you to be a part of the church that I am pastoring at right now. It's such a great thing of what it is that God has fashioned us to do. And it's taking place right here in the city of Detroit, 10 a.m. every Sunday. 6 p.m. we have prayer on Tuesdays, and then 7 p.m. on those same Tuesdays we have TNT Tuesdays, Truth and Transformation. It's amazing. You want to be a part of it. Go right now, trwchurch.org, and then I want to see your face in the place this Sunday at 20470 Hubble Street. Doing my best to save you a seat. Powerful prayer, praise, and a preach word. Can't wait to see your face in place at the Remnant Worshipers Church.